Imagine having a single place where your clients, partners, and team members can find everything they need without a single back and forth email. No more hunting for files and messy threads or wondering if a project is on track. Today, we're looking at how to build that exact experience. This is the world of portal software, and we're diving into why Softr is the top choice. Part 1. What is portal software? At its simplest, portal software is a secure, private web app that turns your business data into an interactive application. Instead of sending someone a raw spreadsheet or a folder link, you give them a polished dashboard. They log in and see only what belongs to them. Today, the standard for doing business has changed. We have moved away from file drops and chaotic email chains. The new way to work involves dynamic workspaces. These are hubs where data is live. If you update a project status in your database, your client sees it instantly in their portal. The best part is how versatile these hubs are. You can use one platform to create a custom experience for almost anyone. You might build a portal for clients to track their projects and pay invoices, partners to see shared leads or marketing materials, vendors to manage inventory levels, investors to view high-level financial reports. It is basically a way to give people a window into your business data without giving them access to your internal mess. Part 2. Why Softr for portal? There are many ways to build a portal, but Softr has become a favorite because of how it handles information, native and external data. You aren't stuck using just one type of database. You can use Softr's own built-in database if you want to keep everything in one place. But if you already use other tools, Softr connects natively to over 15 sources. This includes popular tools like Airtable, HubSpot, Google Sheets, Notion, and even professional SQL databases. Real-time two-way sync. This is a big deal for keeping things accurate. Softr uses bidirectional sync. This means that if a client uploads a contract or changes their profile picture in the portal, that information is sent directly back to your main database. No manual exporting or importing is required. Everything stays up to date across all your tools. Speed to value. In the past, building a custom portal took months of coding. Now, you can go from a template to a live working site in under 30 minutes. Softr provides professional architectures that are already laid out for you. You just connect your data and tweak the design. Part 3. Core features. High performance. To be the best, a portal needs to do more than just look good. It has to be powerful and secure. Role-based access. This is arguably the most important feature. You can set granular permissions so different groups see different things. For example, an admin might see the profit column on a project, but a client only sees the status and due date. You can even set conditional filters so a client only sees records where their email is listed. CRUD capabilities. CRUD stands for Create, Read, Update, and Delete. A good portal lets users actually do things. In a Softr portal, users can create new tasks or support tickets, read their project updates, update their contract information or mark a task as done, delete all files or draft records. Mobile first, PWA. Most people work on the go. Softr lets you turn any portal into a progressive web app with one click. This means your clients can download your portal as an app on their iPhones or Android devices. It feels like a native app, but you don't have to deal with the App Store. Enterprise security. When handling client data, security is a top priority. Softr is an SOC2 and GDPR-ready. This means the infrastructure is built to protect sensitive company information using high-level encryption. Generate with AI. Softr has recently added the ability to generate an entire portal with a simple prompt. Let's see it in action. On Softr's dashboard, click Generate with AI. After that, all you have to do is enter a prompt. Prompting AI effectively can be challenging. Here are a few tips to get better results. Be specific. The more detail you provide, the less room there is for the AI to misinterpret your intents. Be clear. Avoid vague language and give direct, precise instructions. With that in mind, I'll go ahead and enter my prompts. Let's see what the built-in AI can do. Throughout the generation process, Softr's AI code builder will walk you through a series of questions to define your application's requirements and business logic, covering user roles, permissions, features, and more. Take the time to answer these as thoughtfully as you can so the AI app builder can do its job. All you have to do is follow the on-screen instructions to create complex, scalable business solutions. Once you've answered these questions, click Create App. This will take a few minutes, so I'll see you in a few. Once your app is ready, you can either view it in-app or preview it live from a customer's perspective. Either way, take the time to see what Softr's generator built for you. Now, what sets Softr AI generated apps apart from the competition is that they're built without writing a single line of code. Instead, the code builder assembles pre-made blocks, fields, and other elements for your unique needs. You can easily make edits by moving blocks created by code builder anywhere in your app, so you can make changes without writing a single line of code or reprompting the AI. And if you really get stuck, you can open the chat menu on the right-hand side and ask the code builder for advice on editing the block. Now, if you have already decided to try Softr, the link for it is in the description. It's my affiliate link, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And I've got a bonus for you. Use my coupon code in the description to get 1 month of Softr's Pro plan for free. If you're ready to launch your own professional portal in under 30 minutes, make sure you grab the code below. Now, let's look at how you can use AI and vibe coding to build features that don't even exist in the standard library yet. Part 4. The AI-powered portal and vibe coding. One of the newest shifts today is the move toward vibe coding. This solves the biggest problem with no-code tools, hitting a ceiling where the tool can't do what you want. With the vibe coding block, you can build almost anything that doesn't come natively with Softr. If you need a specialized calculator, a custom bulk action tool, or a unique interactive dashboard, you just vibe it into existence. You describe what you need in plain English, and the AI builds it for you while keeping it connected to your real data. The workflow. Prompt to publish. Connect the data. The AI isn't just guessing. It reads your actual database schema, like the fields and tables in your Softr database, so it knows exactly which columns it can use. Natural language prompting. You might type, I need a bulk task manager that lets me select 5 rows and change them to complete at once. Visual refinements. Once the AI generates a block, you can click on text or links to change them without having to write a new prompt. This block isn't just for viewing data, it supports full CRUD. You can prompt the AI to create blocks that let users create new records or update multiple fields at once, all while respecting your app's global security and user permissions. This allows you to build mini apps inside your portal. You could add an interactive quiz for onboarding new clients or a custom CSV importer that automatically matches columns to your database. It makes the portal feel truly custom built. Part 5. The Lego experience. Customizing the template. Building in Softr is so visual and fun that it feels like playing with puzzles or building with Lego bricks. The starting point. Most people start with a popular template like the client portal. However, it is important to remember that this is just the base. You can easily customize this template into any type of portal your business needs, whether that's a partner portal, a vendor hub, an affiliate tracker, or a customer support center. The deconstruction. You can remove friction immediately. If you don't need a welcome banner, you can delete it with one click. If you don't want a settings page yet, you can just remove it from the menu. You aren't forced to use everything the template offers. The Lego build. Adding power is just as easy. You can drag in a new dynamic list block. Once it's on the page, you can perform the data handshake by picking your source, like an Airtable base or Softr database. The block instantly populates with your raw data. Mapping and layouts. This is where it all comes together. You visually map the data to the design. You tell Softr, put the client name in this header, the project status in this tag, and the due date right here. You could even add a new field such as a priority star rating to the layout with just 2 clicks. When you toggle to preview mode, you see a polished, production-ready interface. It looks like it cost thousands of dollars and weeks of coding to develop, but you created it visually in minutes. Part 6. Comparison and value. Many software companies charge you a seat tax, meaning you pay a high price for every single user you add, sometimes $50 or even $100 per person. Softr uses a much more predictable model that scales with you. You can start for free with up to 10 users just to try out the magic. As you grow, the basic plan at $49 per month includes 20 users for simple projects. Once you're ready for a professional setup with 100 users and a downloadable mobile app, the professional plan at $139 is the standard. For advanced systems, the business plan at $269 handles 500 users and up to 1 million records. And if you're at the enterprise level, they offer custom plans with SOC2 security and dedicated support. This approach avoids the high per-user costs that make other tools feel like a burden as your stakeholder list grows. Softr versus custom dev. Building a portal from scratch with a coding agency can cost over $50,000 and take months. With Softr, you get a professional, white-label experience, ready for production in minutes, at a tiny fraction of that cost. Softr has simplified the way we build professional portals by combining the ease of templates with the unlimited power of AI and vibe coding. It allows you to move away from messy emails and into an organized, secure home for your data. If you found this video helpful and are planning to try Softr, remember to use my coupon code in the description below to get 1 month of the Softr Pro plan for free. But before you go, what is the one feature you think every client portal must have to be successful? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.